Hey, what's up everybody, this is Meath24, and today I'm going to take a look at the Splatoon 3-pack Amiibo set here, and the thing about this, when they first announced it, I wasn't, like, super sold on it. I thought they looked really cool, but when I played the little demo bit, the test fire that they had for Splatoon, I really enjoyed it a lot, and figured I would go ahead and pick up the game and get this 3-pack if I could find it, and thankfully I did. I got it at the same time I picked up my Charizard and Greninja Amiibos, actually, at a local Toys R Us. And I like the fact that this 3-pack includes the little squid guy. I mean, I don't really know what all the bonuses are. I believe they're costume variants and maybe some weapon variants. But I also like the fact that we're getting some different Amiibo other than the Smash Bros. Ones at this point. The Smash Bros. Ones are cool. I think that the fact that you can use them for Mario Kart and Mario Party is great and all. But I like the fact that we're branching into some new stuff here. You know, we got that Yoshi one coming out for Woolly World. The Kirby ones, obviously, you can use for the latest Kirby game, the name of which is escaping me at the moment. But these guys are for their own thing, and they'll probably reuse them in later games for the sake of, you know, you don't want to make an Amiibo that only works for one game. But that said, I think they look really cool, and they have some paint choices and design choices that are a little different from the previous ones. Their scale is not as drastically large compared to the Smash Bros. Ones as, say, the Mario Party set, but they are a little bit different proportions than the Smash Bros. Characters, obviously because they're from a different game and all that. There's a little look at some of the gear that you can get from the characters here. And if I remember right from the, it was the E3 video, or not E3 video, sorry, the Nintendo Direct or what it was, that they mentioned how, I think the Squid gives you some bonus stages that you can play on, like single-player missions, which is kind of cool. But it's not just, like, aesthetic bonuses that you're getting. So looking at the Inkling girl, she has sort of the, I forget the names of the weapons off the top of my head, but basically the pistol, the little splatter pistol, looks like a Super Soaker. Got some really nice paint apps on the shoes there, and the texture looks a lot more like sort of a leathery or like hard fabric material compared to the very shiny ink that we have there, as well as the top of her head. And the canister here is really well done. I like the fact that it's very transparent, clear plastic. It doesn't have any of that like foggy look that some of the Smash Bros. Characters' clear stands do. The only thing is that the seam on the top of the head is a little obvious. Not the end of the world, but would have been nice if they had covered that up a little bit more. But that might just be the way the paint went on it. Well, no, there's a little bit of a gap there. Either way, though, I think that the character looks really good. And I think the fact that they have bigger faces is to their advantage, because that was one of the things that I kind of complained about with the Fire Emblem Amiibos for Smash Bros. Was that their faces were so small that the paint for their eyes and mouth didn't look that convincing or accurate to the actual in-game version. Similarly, the Squid Boy, not a whole lot different in terms of his pack and weapon here, but he does have plenty of different colors, more of a lime green and a dark blue, and I like that little headband up on top there for his ponytail thing. Again, different colored eyes, different sort of facial expression. I think that even though they share similar features, the fact that you have the hair in different directions there really makes them stand apart as character designs. And then finally we have the Squid, which has a really cool sort of splash ink here on the bottom. Kind of curves all the way up on the back. That's kind of cool. Again, we do have some seam lines that are a little bit obvious there, but this one they're not quite as bad because they're on the back. I do like the sort of fading, the gradient of color there between the green and the tan. And just kind of got this cool little angry face as he's jumping out of the ink. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this set of figures. I think they look really solid overall. Like I said, the little seam line there is a little unfortunate having the gap that's so visible on the Squid Girl, but the other ones I think look perfectly fine because I can't see it from the front there. And that might just be the case that was the one that I got. It has more of a gap there. I've noticed it with some of these imperfections, if you will, on the Amiibos with paint apps and the molds and whatever. Sometimes it's just luck of the draw. So that might not be the case on every Squid Girl Amiibo that's out there. But that said, I think overall this is a great pack. If you're looking for the Splatoon Amiibos, why not just get the 3-pack here? You're not paying that much different for 3 characters as opposed to 2, so it kind of pays for itself, that extra little figure there. Plus, you get bonus content with each of them, which, like I mentioned, I don't remember everything that you get from each of the characters, but I do know it's a decent amount for paying the extra for these guys, and it's more than just aesthetic bonuses. There's some bonus levels or something in there too. But yeah, I definitely say check them out if you're interested in Splatoon and Amiibos in general. So that's pretty much it for this review, and with that, I will see you guys next time.